Under the expansive sky, a small piglet named Percy pauses, his gaze drawn upward in thoughtful contemplation. Around him, other pigs revel in the muddy earth, oblivious to the world beyond. Percy remains still, his expression a mixture of curiosity and deep thought. The small piglet remains still, lost in thought under the open sky. In the quiet solitude of the barn, Percy sits immersed in a book about explorers, sunlight gently illuminating the worn pages. A sigh escapes him, his eyes wandering towards the cracks in the barn walls, where beams of sunlight pierce through. The sunlight catches the dust motes dancing in the air, momentarily distracting him from the tales of faraway lands. A wistful expression settles upon Percy's face, hinting at dreams of adventure and distant horizons. Percy approaches the chickens in the farmyard, his shadow falling over their simple feast. The chickens, oblivious to Percy's inner turmoil, peck at the ground with unwavering focus. Percy pauses, his voice a low rumble against the farm's gentle sounds. Am I just a pig, or am I something more? The chickens respond with a chorus of dismissive cackles, their judgment sharp and indifferent. Percy's question hangs unanswered in the air, swallowed by the casual indifference of the farmyard. Under the vast sky of the farm, Percy prepares for his journey. With a small knapsack filled with apples, Percy's eyes reflect his resolve. Percy sets off, his small figure silhouetted against the expansive fields. The farm stretches behind him as Percy ventures into the unknown. Each step is a testament to his unwavering determination. At the forest's edge, anticipation dances in Percy's eyes, a blend of apprehension and thrill. He steps forward, venturing into the shadowed depths where the sunlight fades. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled patterns on his eager face as he looks around. He inhales deeply, embracing the scent of damp earth and unknown adventures. Percy ventures into the heart of the forest, his eyes reflecting the pristine beauty of the ancient trees. Towering trees create a cathedral of leaves, their branches reaching towards the heavens. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The forest awakens with bird songs, their melodies weaving through the tranquil air. Sunlight weaves through the leaves, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light. Percy, eyes wide with wonder, cautiously enters a secluded clearing. In the heart of the clearing, an ancient turtle, Tico, rests upon a moss-covered rock. Tico's gaze holds the weight of ages, filled with a profound and knowing wisdom. Percy stares at Tico, sensing the ancient wisdom emanating from the turtle. Sunlight paints the clearing as Percy and Tico face each other, the air thick with unspoken questions. Percy's vulnerability hangs in the air as he asks, Tico, who am I really? Tico's silence deepens the mystery, his knowing smile a cryptic response. Tico chuckles knowingly, a sound that echoes with the weight of untold stories. The forest holds its breath, waiting for Tico's answer to unravel Percy's fate. Sunlight dances through the canopy, painting the forest floor with shifting patterns of light and shadow. Percy stands motionless in the clearing, his face tilted towards the sky, lost in the symphony of the forest. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, carrying secrets only the trees understand. Tico's voice echoes through the clearing, offering a profound insight. Sometimes you find yourself by listening, not asking. Percy remains still, his expression thoughtful as Tico's words resonate within the quiet of the woods. The forest holds its breath, awaiting Percy's next move, the rustling leaves the only reply to Tico's statement. In the heart of the forest, Percy closes his eyes, surrendering to the symphony of nature. The rustling leaves and chirping birds create a tranquil soundscape, enveloping him in serenity. He focuses on the steady rhythm of his own heartbeat, a grounding force in the natural world. A faint smile graces Percy's lips, reflecting the peace he finds within the forest's embrace. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy as Percy strides along the forest path, his confidence building with each step. The path winds ahead, promising adventure as Percy walks with a newfound purpose. Percy's gaze sweeps across the trees, his confidence growing with every step deeper into the woods. The forest path unfolds before him, and Percy continues his journey, now self-assured. Percy walks with a confident stride. The forest awaits. Percy arrives at the ocean shore, his face reflecting pure awe. The vast ocean stretches out before Percy, an endless expanse of blue. Waves crash against the shore, their rhythmic roar filling the air as Percy looks on. Percy takes a hesitant step closer, drawn in by the ocean's powerful allure. The ocean's vastness mirrors the boundless possibilities stretching before Percy. Under the vast sky, the beach stretches a stage for Percy's solitary observation. A tiny crab scuttles sideways across the sand, its movements a curious dance. Percy watches the crab drawn in by its strange, sideways journey. Intrigued, Percy begins to approach the small, sideways walking creature. The crab continues its dance, unaware of the looming presence of Percy. Percy closes in, his shadow falling across the crab's path. Under the radiant sun, Percy stands on the beach, solitary and reflect. A crab scuttles nearby, its movements a stark contrast to Percy's stillness. Percy's voice cuts through the tranquility. "Do you know who I am?" The crab pauses, momentarily intrigued by Percy's question. The crab pinches the air playfully, as if mocking Percy's grand question. Percy watches the crab, his expression unreadable as the sun beats down. On the sun-drenched beach, a tiny crab darts across the golden sand, its beady eyes fixated on an unusual figure. Percy, a pig adorned with an explorer's hat, tilts his head inquisitively, his expression a mix of wonder and curiosity. The crab declares, "Of course, you're Percy the Explorer Pig." Percy remains silent, intrigued by the tiny creature. The vast beach stretches out before them, a stage for an unlikely encounter between a pig and a crab. Beneath the radiant sun, waves kiss the sandy beach, painting a scene of tranquil beauty. A lone crab scuttles sideways, its tiny eyes fixed on Percy, an unlikely encounter on the vast shore. The crab looks up at Percy, its voice a surprising whisper in the salty air. "Only explorers leave the farm to find the sea. That makes you brave." Percy listens intently, the crab's words echoing in the vastness of the beach. Under the vast sky, Percy begins his ascent up the steep mountain trail, a lone figure against the majestic backdrop. Each step is a testament to his resolve, though weariness tugs at his every movement. The rugged path tests his spirit, each upward glance revealing the daunting challenge ahead. Despite the fatigue, his eyes reflect an unyielding determination to conquer the mountain's formidable height. Percy halts on the rugged mountain trail, each breath a struggle as sweat drenches his brow. He lifts his head, squinting against the piercing glare of the sun. His gaze travels upwards, drawn towards the towering summit in the distance. The summit looms far ahead, a stark reminder of the challenging path that remains. Determination flickers in his eyes, a silent promise to conquer the heights that await. Percy ascends to the mountain's peak, each step echoing his growing triumph. He pauses, eyes sweeping over the panorama below, a conqueror surveying his domain. The wind whips around him, carrying whispers of victory as he raises his arms in exultation. A triumphant grin spreads across Percy's face, his spirit soaring as high as the mountain itself. Against the backdrop of jagged peaks, Percy stands alone at the mountain's edge, a silhouette against the vast expanse of the sky. His voice cracks through the air, a desperate plea hurled into the silent abyss. Who am I? The mountain echoes back his haunting question, a ghostly chorus that amplifies his solitude. The reply reverberates, mocking his search for identity. Who am I? Who am I? The wind howls, a relentless whisper that carries the weight of unanswered questions, leaving Percy adrift in uncertainty. On a majestic mountaintop, a friendly llama suddenly appears, humming a silly tune. Percy's eyes widen in surprise at the unexpected melody. The llama continues to hum its whimsical song, unfazed by Percy's astonishment. Percy takes a step back, intrigued and slightly bewildered by the singing llama. Against the backdrop of the towering mountains, the llama's song echoes in the crisp air. Percy's surprise slowly turns into amusement as he listens to the llama's tune. The mountain peak towers, reaching for the heavens. Bathed in sunlight, the llama surveys its kingdom. The llama pauses, a knowing glint in its eye. A hearty laugh bursts forth, echoing through the valleys. You're not just a pig. You're a singer, a dancer, a dreamer, maybe even a llama at heart. High atop the world, Percy collapses onto his back, his laughter echoing through the clear mountain air. He gazes up at the sky, a profound realization dawning within him. The vastness of the landscape mirrors the boundless possibilities now open to him. A sense of liberation washes over Percy as he embraces the freedom of not being confined to a single path. Percy understands he doesn't need to be just one thing. The mountain trail stretches into the distance, under a clear sky. Percy begins his descent, his face reflecting peace and satisfaction. He walks slowly, each step measured and deliberate. The air is crisp and clear, carrying the scent of pine and earth. Lost in thought, Percy continues his journey down the trail. The mountain fades into the background as Percy moves further away. Bathed in the golden light of day, Percy's figure comes into view, each step radiating newfound confidence. His steps are light, almost buoyant, mirroring the lightness in his heart. He advances towards the farm entrance, each stride a declaration of self-assurance. The farm entrance awaits, a symbolic gateway to a new chapter. His face, once etched with doubt, now shines with unwavering conviction. Percy approaches the entrance, embodying a spirit transformed by newfound purpose. A lively assembly of farm animals gathers, their curiosity piqued by the arrival of Percy. Chickens peck around Percy's boots, their tiny beaks a flurry of activity. A cow and a flock of sheep stand nearby, their heads lifted, ears perked up in anticipation. A pig snorts softly, edging closer, eager to catch a glimpse of the returning traveller, Percy. A flurry of feathered bodies stirs as the chickens gather, their beady eyes focusing intently on an unfamiliar figure. Percy's lips curve into a smile, amusement dancing in his eyes as he becomes the center of their curious attention. The chickens squawk in unison, their collective voice echoing, "Well, who are you?" Percy's smile widens, his eyes gleaming with a mixture of surprise and anticipation as he prepares to respond to their bold inquiry. Bathed in golden sunlight, the farm exudes tranquility, with rolling green hills stretching to the horizon. Amidst this pastoral scene, Percy the Pig stands tall, embodying pride and contentment. Cows graze peacefully, their presence adding to the serene atmosphere as a gentle breeze whispers through the tall grass. Percy the Pig proclaims, "I'm Percy the Pig, a dreamer, an explorer, a dancer, and most of all, me." The breeze continues its gentle dance, whispering through the tall grass as Percy the Pig concludes his proud declaration. The farm basks under the sun's golden rays, a scene of rustic tranquility and simple pleasures. A wave of cheers erupts from the crowd, their joy echoing across the fields. Among them stands a llama, its head held high, as if understanding the celebration. The llama continues its song, a melody weaving through the air. The crowd's cheers blend with the llama's song, creating a symphony of joy and unity. The farm, once quiet, now vibrates with the energy of celebration, a testament to shared happiness. Under the vast sky of the farm, Percy stands a solitary figure casting a long shadow. His friends gather around him, their faces etched with worry and support. The gentle breeze whispers through the crops, a silent witness to the moment. Percy looks into the eyes of his friends, his resolve solidifying with each passing second. A newfound determination hardens his features, the sun highlighting his unwavering gaze. He is ready to face whatever comes next, supported by the bond of friendship and the strength of his own will. Under the vast, sun-drenched sky, Percy embarks on his farm adventure, curiosity sparkling in his eyes. Sunlight bathes the meadows as Percy gives chase, his laughter echoing through the air. Amidst the golden fields, Percy abandons himself to dance, each step a testament to freedom and joy. Beneath the ancient oak, Percy surrenders to daydreams, his mind adrift amidst the clouds. Lost in reverie, Percy watches as fluffy clouds paint stories across the sky, his imagination unbound. In the heart of the barn, moonlight pierces the gloom, illuminating dancing dust motes. Amidst the hay bales, Percy sits in quiet contemplation, a worn journal open. The nib of his pen scratches softly as he meticulously records his adventure. Each stroke of his pen etches his memories deeper into the annals of time. The forest embraces Percy in a dance of light and shadow as he ventures deeper into its familiar embrace. With each step, Percy's serene resolve sharpens his quest to find Tico, now a tranquil promise. He clutches a small, intricately carved wooden bird, a symbol of hope and peace. The forest holds its breath, awaiting the reunion of friends beneath its verdant canopy. On the sun-kissed beach, a solitary figure begins an unusual dance, his movements light and free. A tiny crab scuttles into view, catching Percy's attention. With playful curiosity, Percy mirrors the crab's movements, his dance taking on a whimsical quality. Percy continues his dance with the crab. High on the mountain, Percy's voice echoes through the crisp air. Beside him, a llama joins in the mountain serenade, their voices blending in harmony. The melody drifts over the peak. The llama turns to Percy, listening to him. Percy continues to sing, In the heart of the farm, sunlight paints the pig pen as Percy stands, commanding attention with a simple hoof gesture. The small crowd of pigs gathers closer, their snouts twitching with curiosity, drawn in by Percy's presence. Percy gestures expansively, a leader among his kin, as the sunlight dances around him. The scene unfolds with a harmony of nature and life, the farm, a tableau of simple beauty. Percy, a figure of quiet authority, stands as the heart of this bustling farm scene. Sunlight pierces the aged barn, unveiling a mesmerizing dance of dust motes as the stage is set for a spectacle of farmyard talent. Amidst the sun-drenched barn, Percy, a pig of extraordinary theatricality, orchestrates a rustic seating arrangement. Percy meticulously adjusts a banner, its message a beacon of mirth. Farm Animal Talent Show. The banner proclaims an invitation to a celebration of farm animal talent. The barn transforms into a theatre of dreams, illuminated by sunlight, promising an unforgettable showcase of farmyard talent. Under the celestial tapestry, the farm awakens, each creature poised to display its singular gift. A rooster perched high prepares to unleash a powerful cry. A cow begins to moo, a deep sound resonating through the night. A pig follows, its oink echoing through the stillness. A sheep bleats softly, its voice adding to the symphony. Together, their voices create a chorus celebrating the night. Under the expansive sky, Percy surveys the farm, a sanctuary of serenity. A gentle breeze whispers through the crops, carrying nature's soft serenade. Percy's gaze softens. The farm stretches out before him, a testament to his journey. He stands amidst the bounty of his labor, a silent guardian of the land's promise. Gratitude washes over him, a warmth that mirrors the sun-drenched fields. Bathed in the morning light, the farm awakens as Percy kneels gently beside the pig pen. A tiny trembling piglet stands alone, lost in the vastness of its surroundings. Percy coaxes the frightened piglet, his voice a soft whisper in the tranquil air. The piglet remains still, its small eyes reflecting confusion and vulnerability. The sunlight streams through the farm, casting a gentle glow on the scene. Sunlight dances through the forest canopy as Percy ventures down a winding path. Beside him, a tiny piglet trots excitedly, its snout twitching with curiosity. Percy's bright eyes reflect the dappled light, mirroring his youthful wonder. The forest floor comes alive with light and shadow, painting a vibrant scene of nature's artistry. Under the sun's golden embrace, the beach comes alive with youthful laughter. Percy's gleeful laughter echoes as a tiny piglet waddles beside him, a whimsical duo against the vast ocean. The piglet snorts playfully, its tiny body a comical contrast to the endless horizon. Drawn by the sounds of merriment, they approach a group of children immersed in creating a magnificent sandcastle. Each child is a study in concentration, their faces lit with the thrill of creation. The sandcastle rises majestically, a testament to their shared dreams and sun-kissed aspirations. Under the warm sun, Percy and the piglet begin their ascent up the rugged mountain path. Their shadows stretch long behind them, silent witnesses to their arduous journey. They pause, breaths heavy, as the crisp mountain air fills their lungs. The piglet snorts softly, nuzzling against Percy's chest, seeking comfort. Their voices echo softly in the crisp mountain air as they share their hopes and dreams. The mountain air carries their dreams, promising a future as vast as the sky above. Percy strides across the sunlit fields, the warm glow of the day embracing the farm. He cradles a small piglet in his arms, its soft form a comforting weight. Sunlight paints the landscape in hues of gold as Percy makes his way back. A gentle smile plays on Percy's lips as he looks down at the tiny creature. The piglet, small and vulnerable, finds solace in Percy's protective hold. With each step, Percy's bond with the piglet deepens under the golden sun. In the quiet solitude of the barn, a single beam of light reveals Percy hunched over a desk, lost in his writing. His brow is furrowed in concentration, but a faint smile hints at the joy he finds in crafting tales of daring escapades. The scratching of his pen echoes in the silence, a symphony of creativity amidst the stillness of the night. As the distant hoot of an owl drifts through the air, Percy carefully inks the next word, weaving his world with each stroke. In the tranquil embrace of the farm, Percy finds himself amidst an unusual gathering. A motley crew of farm animals surrounds him, their eyes reflecting curiosity and anticipation. Among them, pigs, a cow, and a goat gather, their attention captivated by Percy. The farm animals listen intently, as if awaiting the unfolding of a grand tale. The golden sunlight bathes the endless fields of the farm, promising abundance and prosperity. Percy's weathered face radiates satisfaction, reflecting the quiet fulfillment of a life well lived. In a serene moment, Percy's heart swells with quiet pride, knowing his efforts have sown seeds of hope. The fields ripple in the gentle breeze, carrying whispers of gratitude and echoing the lives he has touched. As the sun climbs higher, it casts a golden glow on Percy, symbolizing the enduring legacy of his generosity and care. Under the vast expanse of the sky, Percy's gaze ascends, his face bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. A gentle breeze dances through his hair, as if nature itself acknowledges his tranquil spirit. In the depths of his eyes, a profound gratitude blossoms, reflecting the beauty of his life and the essence of his being. The vastness of the farm stretches around him, a testament to the simple yet profound beauty of existence. He stands as a solitary figure, connected to the earth and sky, a beacon of contentment in the heart of nature. The sun kisses his face, warming his soul as he embraces the quiet joy of the present moment. In the heart of the farm, Percy finds freedom in the mud, his spirit soaring with delight. Percy's laughter echoes as he spins and twirls, unburdened and authentically himself. Mud splatters with each joyous leap, painting a portrait of uninhibited glee. He continues to revel in the simple pleasure of being grounded and gloriously free. Percy's dance is a celebration of individuality, a symphony of mud and mirth under the open sky. As the sun descends, Percy stands against the horizon, his silhouette a stark emblem against the fiery canvas of the sunset. The sun dips lower, painting the sky with vibrant shades of orange and red, casting a warm glow upon Percy. Bathed in the fading light, Percy's figure embodies the essence of self-acceptance, a solitary beacon against the vast landscape. The last rays of sunlight illuminate Percy, transforming him into a symbol of individuality, a testament to the strength of character against the darkening sky.